Throughout history, royal women were expected to do one thing above all else: produce heirs. But behind palace walls, their struggles, sacrifices, and sometimes shocking fertility stories have been buried by time. Today we uncover 7 royal women whose fertility changed the fate of kingdoms. Some glorified, some cursed, but all unforgettable. Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine, France/England. Eleanor wasn't just a queen, she was a political force. She married 2 kings, first of France, then of England, and gave birth to 10 children, 2 of whom became kings, Richard the Lionheart and John of England. Yet behind her royal success was tragedy. Her daughters were married off to violent nobles, and she was imprisoned for 16 years by her husband for supporting their son's rebellion. Her womb shaped 2 empires, but her freedom was the cost. Empress Maria Theresa of Austria. Mother of 16 children, Maria Theresa ruled the Habsburg Empire during intense political turmoil. Her children became emperors, queens, and dukes. Her most famous daughter? Marie Antoinette, the doomed Queen of France. Maria used her fertility as a diplomatic tool, marrying off her children to create alliances, but many of them suffered tragic fates. Her motherhood was strategic, not just maternal. Queen Charlotte of England. The wife of King George III, Queen Charlotte had 15 children. She was deeply involved in the education and cultural upbringing of her children and was passionate about the arts. But her husband's mental illness cast a shadow over her life. In public, she was regal and serene. In private, she endured years of isolation as her husband slowly lost touch with reality. She kept the monarchy intact, through sheer strength as a mother. Queen Catherine the Great, Russia. Catherine seized the Russian throne through a coup and ruled alone. She had a son with her husband, but rumors claim she had multiple children with lovers, though most were not publicly acknowledged. Her son Paul was estranged and considered unfit for the throne. Despite her image as a powerful empress, Catherine's fertility was a political liability, leading to conspiracies and paranoia. Queen Victoria, UK. Mother of 9 children, Queen Victoria earned the nickname Grandmother of Europe. Her descendants married into nearly every major royal family, including Germany, Russia, and Spain. Yet, her legacy includes the tragic spread of hemophilia, a blood disease that afflicted many royal descendants. Her genetic inheritance became a royal curse, haunting dynasties for generations. Queen Maria Carolina of Naples. The lesser-known sister of Marie Antoinette, Maria Carolina bore 18 children, many of whom died young. She ruled Naples with an iron hand, surviving multiple assassination plots and wars. She witnessed the execution of her sister, and her own children were used as pawns in European power games. Her motherhood was filled with grief, yet she never stopped fighting for her family's survival. Queen Sihanouk of Silla, Korea. Unlike others, Queen Sihanouk of ancient Korea never married nor had biological children. Yet, she was considered a mother of the nation. She led during wartime, founded schools, and invested in astronomy and science. Her rule questioned the idea that motherhood equals fertility, and instead proved that nurturing a nation can be even more powerful. Behind every crown lies a woman's untold story, sometimes triumphant, often tragic. These queens weren't just mothers, they were architects of empire, prisoners of tradition, and victims of the very dynasties they created. Their fertility shaped history, but the cost was steep.